Rows 1 and 5 are quite similar. You'll have seen that the cables have just crossed. The cable that's on the right will want to continue traveling to the right, and the cable on the left will want to continue traveling to the left. We will use a T1B1 to have the cable move further to the right. We'll use a T1F1 here to make the cable move to the left. We're going to work a T1B1 here. There's one stitch before the design element. This design element wants to continue traveling to the right, and it's going to move so it crosses over this background stitch. I'll put one stitch on the cable needle and hold it in back. The next stitch is a design element. This design element is not the same color as my working yarn, so I'm going to slip it with my yarn in back. The stitch on the cable needle is a background stitch, so I'm going to purl it. Now let's look at that T1B1 again. I'll slip one to the cable needle and hold it in back. This time the design element is the same color as the working yarn, so I'll knit it through the back loop. Then I purl the stitch off the cable needle. I'm going to work a T1F1. I'm at a design stitch and it wants to move to the left. It will move to the left of this background stitch that's beside it. What I'll do is I'll slip this design element to my cable needle and hold it in front. I'm going to purl that background stitch, and then I'm going to work a design element off of the cable needle. The design element is in a different color than my working yarn, so I'm going to slip it with my yarn in back. Let's look at that T1F1 again. I'm going to slip the first stitch to a cable needle and hold it in front. I'm going to purl the background stitch off of the left needle. The next stitch is a design element. It's in the same color as the working yarn, so I'll knit it through the back loop.